If you've been to the doctor and you've tested positive for HIV, AIDS, or herpes, an incurable STD, they should automatically be required to put you into a database that can be searched nationally by anybody, so that they can know if the person they're dating or the person they're in a relationship with has HIV AIDS. Because they make sex offenders register, right? Nationally. You can't even buy a house if you're a sex offender. You on it, and you on my fucking Ring camera. My Ring app will show you sex offenders in the area saying. But you mean to tell me the government still hasn't come up with a protocol to put something in place where people with HIV AIDS literally have to go into a database so that we can search it to see for ourselves? Are you really leaving it up to these people to tell their partners that they're HIV positive? Why do you think there's 20,000 new cases in Atlanta? Motherfuckers are not telling. And first of all, a lot of them are not getting tested. That's the problem. They don't even know they have it. They're just out here giving it away. But for the ones that do know they have it, they're not telling either. And that's really what's unfortunate, because hurt people. So now they want to hurt everybody else because they're hurt. So why the fuck isn't the government taking it more seriously? Why isn't there a database where people automatically go into it? They don't have to register. Like a sex offender, you have to register yourself. Fuck that. No, the doctor office or wherever you get your test from, they need to be registering the people automatically as soon as they test positive. Because it's not going to go away. It is what it is. It's incurable. That would alleviate so many issues with HIV AIDS. Because people can, do their due diligence. I mean, still get your partner tested, of course. Go with your partner and get tested. But that would eliminate so much of the legwork. Just knowing if you've already been tested for it and it was positive.
What y'all think about that? What do you think about that right there? I think that that's a good idea. I've always wondered why, especially when it comes down to like the sex offenders, why do the sex offenders have to register? Shouldn't, once you get convicted, shouldn't that automatically register you as a sex offender? I've really never understood. You leaving it up to the people to go and get registered. That's crazy to me. But I think that she may have a point. I think that there should be a database. But then I think the argument will come up with like HIPAA or something like that, or everybody should not know. Yeah, that's what it's going to fall into. Everybody don't have the right to know your medical history. Which I'm kind of torn. Because I kind of agree, but then again, if you was being sexual with some damn body, and a lot of times you good people is not even telling people whether you have been tested. Hell, we don't care if you've been tested or not. Shout out to STD Friday out here in the doggone street. Pass that shit around. Do not be afraid. But I would agree with it. Even though I know the argument, this is a violation of people's civil liberties or some fly shit like that they'll come up with. But I think she said incurable diseases. So shout out to all of us who out here with gonorrhea, syphilis. What is the other one? Gonorrhea, syphilis, and it's something else that we get like on the regular. I think it when it like puss up and it be like fluorescent orange or fluorescent green or something like that. It be pussy and stuff like that right there. Offset white or something like that. You got that drain in you. I'm just saying. But I do think, I still can't think about it. Syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia. Syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia. So shout out to all of us who be out here slinging that right there. Do that, but the incurable stuff, that need to be a database. I think that she's right. That need to be a database. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Write your comments down. Share. Let other people be able to put their 2 cents on this right here. And hey, maybe we might have to come up with a petition. I don't need much know. But anyway, on STD Friday, y'all continue to go raw. Do not be out here with these right here. This is a violation of your, let's come up with something. Civil liberties, mental health, or something like that right there. We'll just do something like that. Let me know what y'all think. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out of here, man.